In the aftermath of Hurricanes Helene and Milton, local seniors shared heartbreaking stories of enduring rising floodwaters, sleepless nights on soaking mattresses, and being stranded for days in their high-rise apartments with no electricity, air conditioning, or working elevators, and no nearby family or support system. So many face these crises alone, and their stories inspired seniors in Service of Tampa Bay to a new initiative. And I am so happy to learn more. Let's go ahead and welcome Kelly Nielsen, Senior Disaster Support Specialist, and Sarah Rosenbaum, Community Engagement Manager. Talk about painting a picture. Good morning, first off. How are you both?
Good. Very well, thank you.
I mean, yeah, painting a picture. And here we are again, hurricane season. What were you able to see? What were you able to hear? And then let's go ahead and dive into this new initiative. What do we need to know? Kelly, we'll start with you.
Yeah, I'm actually going to defer to Sarah because she was boots on the ground last year when Helene and Milton came through and was really the precipice for putting this whole program together. So I'd like her to just share kind of what caused them.
Where'd the idea come from? What'd you see?
So Seniors in Service keeps 55 and better active by volunteering. In the wake of the hurricanes, our volunteers were like, what do we do now?
Absolutely.
And so we partnered with Gulfport Senior Center to really try and distribute cleaning supplies and what was necessary. When we were out in the communities, we started noticing elevators down, and Facebook, of course, was a huge news source for who needs help. And so we started partnering with World Central Kitchen to run food and water up to all these locations, Town Shores, Bay Point Towers. These guys were elevators out. So really it was through our volunteers saying, like, let's get active, let's get mobile, let's see what we can do to help, that drove us out into the community.
Well, and then you were able to help. You saw there was a need. Now here we are again, hurricane season. I keep saying we're gonna have no hurricanes, but being prepared is essential. What are we doing now? How are your volunteers helping to make sure situations are better than what they were last year?
Yeah, absolutely. So what we created is our Senior Disaster Support Program, where we're going into communities each and every month to do a couple of things. Firstly, we want to connect neighbors to neighbors. We want them to know their neighbors and feel comfortable asking for help from their neighbors and understanding the resources that are available in their own community. Because as I share with them, they are all first responders. When it's a storm and first responders can't come out, your neighbor becomes your first responder.
Oh, wow, that's a good way to look at it.
So knowing your neighbor and having everybody feel empowered to be able to help in some sort of capacity, have the information. So we go in each and every month and we provide a meal, we provide a social activity to connect them more together socially, and then we provide education and training on disaster preparedness. And it needs to be a full year-round program in order for them to actually learn and be able to implement and grow together socially. And so that's what we're doing, one community at a time. So we adopt individual communities, and when we adopt a community, we can make the commitment that we're going to come in for an entire year, bring a meal, and bring them this vital information.
Well, we've only got a little bit of time left. I noticed you brought this kit here. You talk about being prepared. You say having a plan will help ease any worry. What do we have in the plan? How can we get our hands on one? What do you need from the community?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the kit is graciously, so we got some funding from Red Cross to be able to provide a kit to each and every senior in the communities that we serve. It's going to have radios, flashlights, everything that they could need, and we're going to instruct them how to use all the materials in the kit. What we need from the community, though, is more partners, right? So we got some initial grant funding to adopt communities, but we are looking for churches, banks, companies, organizations that want to partner with us to adopt a senior community in their backyard. We really want to be able to pair folks up and help them be just great neighbors and facilitate this program in more senior communities.
Absolutely. I'm so glad we were able to share the message. Anything else that you would like to add as well, Sarah?
No, I think that does it.
Well, and as we get ready to share contact information, it's interesting. We're so proud of our senior community that we need to make sure they are taken care of. And you are taking the steps to do that. So thank you so much for all of the work you are doing. If you want to learn more, if you want to help volunteer, if you want to help back this program, there's the information right there on your screen. Thanks again.
Thanks so much.